Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Words to the 6-member jury.
He is a former police officer on trial for having sex with women and failing to tell them that he was HIV positive. News Channel 5's Michelle Casada live for us at the Palm Beach County Courthouse this evening to bring us up to date on this case. Michelle.
Shannon, this is the first of a few trials expected to be held for Irvin St. Clair. Prosecutors need to prove that A, St. Clair knew he had HIV, and B, that he had sex with the alleged victim in this trial without telling her of his diagnosis.
The state prosecutor did not mince words to the 6-member jury, 3 of whom are women. Plainly said, Irvin St. Clair knew he had HIV in 2007 and started treatment. His doctor served as a witness.
Discuss. Precaution, safe sex, encouraged.
The prosecutor followed up with St. Clair's medical records to prove he knew he could transmit HIV to other people sexually. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office recorded a call between St. Clair and the alleged victim in the case where he denies having HIV.
If you had it, would you tell me? Do you have it?
Absolutely. I do not.
What?
Absolutely. I think I would have told you.
Okay, because, you know, we just had sex in March. Right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and you came inside me. So, you know, forgive me if I'm saying it, but this is kind of scary.
St. Clair's defense team argued there's no evidence he knew he had HIV.
You find the one scintilla of evidence that shows that Irvin St. Clair knew that he had HIV.
The alleged victim in the case did testify today that she does not have HIV. The attorneys were in agreement to leave out the part that St. Clair was a cop at the time of the alleged crime. New at 5:30, will the jury have a verdict and what their questions were during deliberations? Reporting live from the Palm Beach County Courthouse, Michelle Casada, WPTV News Channel 5.
Trial to start for cop accused of not telling sexual partners he has HIV. A former police officer accused of having unprotected sex with multiple women without telling them about his HIV infection is heading to trial. Irvin St. Clair, who was a Green Acres officer until the allegations surfaced in 2014, faces 5 major felony charges. Being convicted of just one count could bring a prison sentence of up to 30 years for the 41-year-old ex-cop. It's unclear whether any of the women contracted HIV as a result of their relations with the officer. The felony charges are based only on the claim that he didn't inform any of them he had HIV before they had sex. Jury selection is set to begin Tuesday in one of the cases. Trials involving the other women will be held later. Prosecutors say the crimes occurred in various Palm Beach County bedrooms from 2010 to 2013, when St. Clair was still on the force. His first arrest, involving 2 alleged victims, came in 2014. St. Clair was arrested again the following year after 3 more women contacted detectives. The South Florida Sun-Sentinel is not identifying the women due to the nature of the charges. St. Clair has pleaded not guilty on each count. Neither St. Clair nor defense attorney Ed Griffin could be reached for comment Monday. Assistant Public Defender Perry Thurston Jr., who also represents St. Clair, also could not be reached despite calls to his office. Prosecutor Brianna Coakley said she could not discuss the cases because they are pending. St. Clair found out he was HIV positive as early as April 2007, when he received blood test results as part of his job screening to become a cop, arrest records show. St. Clair's doctor, from a medical practice in Quincy in North Florida, notified the city of Green Acres that St. Clair was told about his HIV diagnosis and instructed to practice safe sex. Dr. Carla M. Holloman also sent a letter to Green Acres officials explaining that HIV infection would not preclude anyone from becoming, or working as, a police officer, records show. Last year, his attorneys were unsuccessful in attempts to keep juries from seeing these medical records based on a claim the files were obtained on the basis of faulty search warrants. 3 more women say they had sex with former Green Acres cop with HIV, deputies say. An investigation of St. Clair began in January 2014, after St. Clair's ex-wife contacted the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office with a complaint. She said St. Clair told her about the HIV only after they had sex numerous times, reports show. Investigators said they could not bring charges concerning her claim because too many years had passed. But the former wife then provided the names of several women she said were with St. Clair more recently. That's what led to the charges. One woman told a detective that she and St. Clair had a sexual relationship, including unprotected sex, from 2009 to 2013, without knowing about his HIV diagnosis, an arrest report states. After St. Clair's arrest made headlines, 3 more women made similar allegations. One woman, who said St. Clair wore condoms with her during a relationship from 2012 to 2013, said she confronted him after finding out about his infection. St. Clair laughed, told her he did not have HIV and said that his ex was real bitter and making up the allegations, the woman said the officer told her. That woman said she was tested for HIV and the results were negative.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal, and there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.